a birthday party. All the characters were together. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that one. That was the one that I was kind of referring to. It has every single character except for Eggman, Shadow, and Silver, all of which will be the final boss. Will be not final, but 3 of the bosses in the game. Yeah. Why is Silver one of the bosses?
I don't even understand Silver.
Have you played the Silver boss? It is so difficult. It's not difficult. It's just stupid. It's
Wait, what game is it?
Sonic 06. The game with Silver debuted.
Which game?
The Sonic 06, you know, the game that shouldn't have happened? One of the hated...
Oh, you mean the Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Yeah, I call it Sonic 06 because Sonic the Hedgehog is confusing.
Okay, well I saw the intro for that, and I was just like, wait, this is Final Fantasy, not Sonic. Reset! But yes, I did not play that game.
You didn't play the game?
Well, barely played it.
No,
I didn't beat the game. I'm sorry.
I did play it, and I beat it, and then I returned it.
And then I was like, what the fuck was this?
Well, I don't know, because, like, I don't think it's as bad as some people say. It is bad, but it's like, there are some good parts of it. Because, like, I liked Blaze's gameplay, I liked Mephiles as a villain, I liked Shadow's storyline, that was a pretty good storyline. It's just Sonic the Hedgehog story, and Sonic the Hedgehog himself, and like some of the other characters, I had a problem with it. Yeah, it was not that good.
That's probably why people like it.
Yeah, that is probably why people don't like it. The gameplay was just terrible, and it was like, the game was practically based off glitches.
I don't remember the game. It was just like, it just seems like Sonic Adventure.
It's not like Sonic Adventure.
Except I can play Sonic Adventure.
I mean, like, I would see it as its own thing, and you know, I bet the game had potential. I'm sure it would have been good if they fixed the gameplay just a little bit. Sonic, how they made Sonic now, this Sonic is good. The model Sonic is pretty good and well done.
You made sense Sonic 4?
Not well. I don't really want to count Sonic 4 yet, but like ever since Sonic Unleashed, the modern Sonic, this is how the modern Sonic should play, boosting, and like that's how 3D Sonic games should play, in my opinion.
Or Sonic Colors.
Yeah.
But you haven't played that one yet. Yeah.
I actually played a little bit of it at a friend's house. I actually did play the game somewhat through. I didn't play the storyline. I just went through the levels because the game had already been beaten.
I played the co-op. That was fun.
Yeah.
Reminded me of Mario. The new Super Mario. You get too far away, you get in a little ball. It's fun. Yeah. It was a fun experience. I love a fun experience. I enjoyed it.
Oh, Sly 4 is coming out.
Yay!
I like Sly 4. Okay, this podcast is going to be terrible. This is our first podcast, by the way. I hope you enjoy it.
I think they know.
I mean, like, if you're watching it this far and you haven't, like, closed out of it about a minute ago, I assume that we're doing something right.
I don't think we're doing anything.
You should, like, comment on the video description telling us how far you actually made it through this video. You know, just so we can know how well we did.
I think they're just waiting to just diss us on everything we did in this podcast.
Yeah, it's like this is your first podcast, and it's terrible.
It's a terrible, terrible thing. Why did you waste my time with this podcast?
I wasted so much time. How long have we been going on for?
We've been going on for 18 minutes.
Really? 18 minutes?
We made it, bitch!
Oh my god! Hey, guys, if you like commented and say, I lasted 18 minutes in the video, well, that would be pretty cool. Yeah. Unless, of course, you somehow last more than 18 minutes.
Which is even cooler.
Which will be even cooler. We're gonna try to make this as awesome as we can. But keep in mind, this is our first podcast, maybe our last, I don't know. But it's like, so although it's not going to be very good.
But it could be.
It could be. It has potential.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Slide 4.
Alright, Slide 4. You keep up with everything, so what do you know about Slide 4?
Not much. There's not much have been given out about the game yet. I believe it is, 10 years later? Somebody should correct me on that. I know it's some amount of time.
You know we can Wikipedia.
Yeah. We could, yeah, but I don't feel like it. I don't like it.
It's okay. It's just a podcast. What is it? A couple of million people, maybe billion.
Yeah, and you know what? Professionals don't need to look up the information beforehand.
They just go with their hearts, man.
They do go with their hearts. We don't need a script. I mean, like, we have no idea what we're talking about. We don't.
We're just going off the cue, off the cuff.
Yeah, we're going
off the something.
Off the something.
Don't get off.
I was truly.
And don't stop listening. All right.
Don't stop listening. I mean, like, unless of course you're idiots.
And don't stop believing.
Okay, fine.
You better not stop believing, Victor.
Don't stop believing. Okay.
Don't stop believing.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Alright, fine. You can insult me.
I could insult you. But yeah.
The comments are already insulting.
So far, I really liked. Let's go through the Sly Cooper games. Actually.
Alright.
First one was pretty good. I really liked the first Sly Cooper.
Yes, it was a good game. I will agree.
It was just based around Sly Cooper, and it had a very interesting idea, like, of the game. It was a very interesting.
Stealth with platform.
And also one-hit kills could mess you up every now and then.
Oh yeah. But you get, what does you get, like a little lucky charm?
Yeah, you get 2 lucky charms at most. And then the rest is basically you gotta survive the whole way through. The game is fairly easy and it's hard, I guess. And it's kind of hard to get hit.
And it was a fun game to play back in the day. I believe I was in 6th grade, maybe 7th grade.
Sly Cooper was the first game that I beat the full way through.
Really?
No, that was actually Sonic 2. Yeah,
Did you beat Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
Yeah, I beat Sonic 3 and Knuckles completely.
Good.
Yeah, I beat Sonic 3 and Knuckles when I was a kid. Everybody beat Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
You have to. If you haven't yet, go get onto that Viz board, bizboard.com. We're doing more public advertising here.
Yeah, because we're totally allowed to do that.
We are! And we should send him a message saying, hey, you owe us money for advertising for Bizboard. That guy needs it. Anyway, so yeah, go to Bizboard and get an account and go play Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah.
Because you can quick save that shit and it's fun.
Alright, and then there's Sly 2.
Sly 2, yeah.
I think Sly 2 was my favorite one. It was the first game where you get to control Bentley and Murray.
It's fun. And then you could throw bombs.
You could throw bombs.
You like throwing bombs around?
I do like throwing bombs around.
It's cool. But then there was are we going to talk more about Sly 2? It was in Paris. That was the first one, and Dimitri was there.
Yeah, Dimitri became such a big character.
Yep. And he's going to be in Sly 4.
He is going to be in Sly 4.
And he was in Sly 3. If you didn't know.
And Sly 3, I think, was one of the most forgettable Sly Cooper games.
Really?
I liked it. A lot of people thought it was boring, though, I guess. I don't know. I saw a lot of mixed reviews of it.
I don't know if this is really a rule with video games. It's definitely with movies, but the third one, that's always the one that's not good.
Yeah, the third one is usually the weakest one.
Yeah, and what's interesting also is that it reminded me a lot of Spyro 3. Because they did the whole, hey, now you can play as multiple characters.
Cool.
And yeah, that's awesome.
Well, yeah, I thought that was a neat idea. I guess. I mean, like, some of the characters I didn't really like playing as, to be honest. I hated playing as Dimitri. He just controlled awkwardly.
I didn't like the underwater ones.
Yeah, that was Dimitri.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
So I'm glad we agree on this topic.
Well, Sly 4, I think the characters are just Sly, Bentley, Murray, and Sly's son. I'm not sure.
Sly's son?
Because, like, again, this is something that I wanted to talk about. This Sly Cooper is supposedly, I think, 10 years in the future. If somebody could tell me that I'm wrong, feel free. But,
Ruby, tell him.
And hi, Ruby. And, Sly Cooper supposedly has a son.
Oh.
Yeah, and a lot of people are complaining about how Sly looks older. I think that was kind of the point.
I didn't notice a difference.
I noticed slightly a difference. I did notice the characters looked at Odo, and you know what? I thought that was pretty cool and made the game seem realistic. And I think that's a good argument for the Sonic the Hedgehog looks as well. It makes Sonic look older.
See, the point
Sonic cannot stay a kid forever, and Mario changed throughout the years as well.
Yeah. Well, that's slightly changed.
Yeah.
But I think his overall.
But no, I swear to God, there was a point where Mario was nothing more than a round dog. I do.
He pretty much was a round dodge with a mustache.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't really notice these things in these changes in characters. Or I mean, I notice the Sonic changes obviously, but I'm just like.
Well, I notice it. It's just that I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care at all.
And I'm expecting 10 years from now, Sonic would change again. In fact, he might even change very soon because, like, it's been 10 years now. I'm sure he's going to. Well, actually, he kind of has changed from like Sonic 06 to like Sonic Adventure to Sonic 06 to he kind of changed a little bit, but only slightly. But
his shoes changed, is that it?
Well, yeah, he looked a little.
Because I'm gonna be pissed if his shoes change.
No, like because he looked a little bit brighter than. But then again, that's probably just the HD.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
HD.
he looked a little bit bigger as well, but that's okay.
I haven't noticed any difference, but if it's very slight, and like I said, I don't care. And with Mario, I think the only change was his overall is kind of dark.
That was pretty much it.
Yep.
But I'm always expecting changes over, especially of the franchises that are like kind of continuing and won't die when they should, like Pokemon. I like.
Oh, okay. That will never die.
That will never. I like Pokemon a lot. It's just I don't really like fun because I feel like they're trying so hard to make Pokemon like. Yeah, they're just pulling ideas out of their ass.
But there are billions and billions of Asians in the planet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you see, comments like that were just like the flag of the video.
How about Asian nerds? Is that more politically correct?
Yeah, sure. Let's call them Asian nerds.
Okay. How about we'll just say nerds?
Yeah, because that's not offensive to me, because we're nerds.
I am a geek, sir. I don't know about your... I don't know what you would call it, orientation in those matters, but still, I am a geek.
I need another soda.
Well,
I need another soda. Now. Fine, I won't get another soda.
I'm wondering, what's the cutoff for this?
I don't think there is one. Oh, you mean for YouTube?
Well, I just mean in general. Or we have a guideline for this show? Or?
No.
We're gonna have to listen to this too.
Why? Why?
I might have to go back and take out all those offensive things I said.
No, we could leave them. We could have watched it. I'm not gonna watch it.
Well, Tori will watch it.
Oh yeah, Tori, right.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about Tori.
No, because Tori is Tori.
Yes, he is. And we don't need to inflate his ego anymore.
You know what? We wanted to have him on the show, but he had, like, what? What was his excuse for not being on the show?
He hates us.
Exactly! That was his only excuse. And the fact that he was lazy and he had women over. So
he had 10 women over.
No, yeah, and... Oh, I saw the Expendables cast list. Expendables 2. We're making Expendables 2. Chuck Norris might be in it.
Awesome. That's great news. Let me just go and shoot myself.
Chuck Norris is pretty cool.
But I'll just go see his old movie.
I think it's gonna be like he's just gonna make one in half. I don't know.
Oh, what? It's gonna be like the first one where it's like there's Arnold and there's Bruce Willis.
Well, Arnold Schwarzenegger's gonna be in the movie too, and so it's Willis, but they might have bigger problems.
Well, if they... How about you know what you should do? Just have Bruce Willis, Arnold, and Stallone, and get rid of everyone else. Because honestly, you can forget it.
What about Terry Crews? We got Terry Crews.
I don't even remember.
The black guy.
Oh, I don't remember anything he did in that movie.
Oh, he cut a guy's throat.
Good for him.
And then we got Bruce Lee. That's not Bruce Lee.
Hey, whoa, hey. Oh, you think they all look alike now, huh?